Thank you, against outside Villa Park, West Ham Fan TV. Marshy, a lot of effort, not a lot of quality, mate.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, in the end, I think we could have done with the Anderson, couldn't we? At the end there, through Masuaku getting sent off. I think things could have arguably been a bit different with him. I think he was our best player before he had to leave. You know, given the situation, it was a bit of a shit one, weren't it? I think Masuaku, apparently, my old man texted me saying it weren't a second yellow. But obviously,
well, yeah, I'll be honest with you. From where I was sitting, he didn't look like he touched him.
Nah, well, you can't appeal it either, can you? So it looks like, miss a Man United game, Cresswell being, or, Zabaleta. I don't know if Cresswell was bad tonight, but obviously Zabaleta got the nod, didn't he? So it was, I think, a bit of a flat performance in the first half, but I think the second half we come into our own a bit. Created a little bit, didn't we? But, I mean, Fabianski kept Villa out pretty well. 2 or 3 probably world-class saves. I think Rice was very good second half. I think Noble was good all game. I think Lanzini was our best player. Diop was good. Obviously, could have had a penalty with Fredericks, couldn't we? I don't know. That seemed to be waved away pretty quickly.
Well, let's VAR. That's got to be. Is it being looked at? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. They made a mistake last week. They admitted they made a mistake with Haller last week.
Game, yeah, exactly. I don't know how it works, mate. To be honest with you, one thing we know is that it's.
If we don't know how it works, Marsh, they're poor.
Well, yeah, of course, yeah, but by and large, I don't know how it's going to carry on. It's going to continue. Obviously, it's been introduced to the game, isn't it, at the highest level. So. It's not about to be eliminated, but I mean, obviously it don't work for the second bookings, does it? Apparently it doesn't work for that. You can't sort that out. So yeah, I don't know. I ain't got a clue how that works, to be fair. But I think from here we've got to push on a little bit. Like I say, clean sheet. Going to the Man United game, unfortunately no Masuaku. I think he was good leading up to that. But then he seemed to go in since he had the booking. He seemed to really want to go into a few of the Villa players, didn't he? Needed to calm down a little bit. Yeah, a bit of an in-between performance, really.
So I asked the last guy, did you see this as a missed opportunity?
I think partly, yeah. I think, like I say, if we still had Anderson on the pitch, still had 11 players on the pitch, I think we might have nicked it at the end. But, yeah, listen, coming away from home, like you say, it's a difficult place. Everyone else has played this weekend, didn't they? So we got to see what they've done. Villa, listen, they're not the worst side in the world, are they? So, I mean, on another day we might have done it.
Like, when you look at the results of the weekend, Norwich beating, obviously, Man City and all that, I think you come away from home and get a point. I think against anyone it's decent.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, especially when you create a couple of chances to win it at the end. I mean, if 4-0's done something a bit different, aren't a bollock should be your uncle, but I mean, it's too late, isn't it? So, I mean, shoulda, woulda, coulda and all that at the end with 4-0. But I'm not sure how good he is, to be fair. I know he ain't had a lot of match time, has he? He ain't had a lot of playing time. I mean,
you're lively when he come on.
Yeah, I think he probably offered a little bit more than Yarmolenko. I think I'm not too sure of him. Jury's out of him, I think, to be honest. I know he scored against Norwich, but he didn't seem to pull his weight a lot tonight when needed. I mean, I think we seemed pretty resolute when we went down to 10 men, though. To play, 20, 25 with 10 men, I think we dug in pretty well. The boys were on their arse at the end, weren't they? Lanzini, Rice. I think apparently Southgate was here, wasn't he? So Rice would have shone, to be fair. I think first half he was flat. But
he was man in the match, but I thought he was brilliant.
Second half he was superb. I think first half he was a bit quiet, weren't he? But then, others sort of stepped into play and, he was out the limelight a little bit and then he came in second half. But, yeah, listen, I think Lanzini was by and large our best player. I think everything we done went through him. We seemed a bit more solid at the back with Diop. Maybe Ogbonna a bit off. Obviously we've got to sort out the left back now, haven't we, for Man United. So, yeah, like you say, coming back here, let's take this one forward, clean sheet. We haven't lost, have we?
On the United.
Exactly, on the United. We could have lost that one, but yeah, listen, we've got another Saturday game, haven't we? So let's get into Sunday and see what we can do against United.
Brilliant. Marshy, thank you very much, mate. Safe journey home. Cheers.